don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
I don't know what's real anymore. I've opened up the door to know.
Hello there everyone, this is Tom, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the War in Pocket Desert Warrior Thorner. This is their slag? No, not slag. I can't remember. I'm sure I'll put in a what he is right here. Okay, here's the box, front of the box, top of the box, side of the box, back of the box. I have always liked this artwork. Side of the box, bottom of the box, don't need anything. Okay, so I know this is an old one, but I also realized when I was unboxing everything that I had not completed the set. I hadn't done Thorner and I hadn't done Rager, their Grimlock. So I thought, why not knock out two birds with one stone? Empty box. In the box you get instructions, which appear to be pretty simple. So we'll see just how simple they actually are. He comes packaged like this. You've got your sword, your gun, and your figure. And mine came packaged in this cellophane here, which is a nice touch. Put the figure down, got the sword. Okay. So here's the gun he comes with. And it's a single cast. It's just a gun. His sword, translucent. It's the same as all the others, I'm pretty sure. And the figure himself. That is a repro label I have installed. I've had these for a while. So if that offends you, how's that go? Tough titty said the kitty? Whatever. It's okay. It really is. If that's all it takes to offend you, then you probably shouldn't be watching my channel. It's just all there is to it. But yeah. He's got some, this is red plastic, this is silver paint right here. This is yellow. The yellows don't quite match. This is yellow plastic, this is yellow plastic. This is paint on gray plastic, so I don't know how well it's coming off, but it doesn't match. You have a little smoke translucent right here and right here. Baby blue, metallic blue for the eyes. And holy crap, I seem to remember the mouth opening. Holy crap. It's got a hinge and it's pinned, so I know it opens. But I'm not going to break a fingernail trying to do it right now. You got a little bit of blue right here, another little accent of silver. Bottom of the figure. I mean, he cleans up exceptionally well. What do you say we do some size comparisons? And before we do that, as always, we need to pull out our ruler. I don't know where my ruler has gone to. I have redone a few things, so we're going to make use with this one. Let's see, from the tip of his head to the tip of his tail, we are looking at approximately 4 3/4 inches. Width-wise, from shoulder to shoulder, we're looking at about 2.5. And height-wise, while these are adjustable, we'll go from the bottom of the foot to the top of the spike here. We are looking at approximately, let's give it 3 inches. Let's give it 3. That's 3 right there. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. There he is. Let's see. Here he is for you Beast Wars fans with Rhinox. This is the Generations Rhinox. So he's a lot smaller than a mainline Beast Wars critter. Let's see here. Here he is with Power of the Primes, Slug, Slag, whatever the hell his name is. As you can see, he's a lot smaller. He's a lot smaller than your mainline. Let's see. And I know we're doing apples to oranges here, but here he is next to Classics Optimus Prime. Again, apples to oranges. Here it is next to a Headmaster from, it's not Iron Factory, it's Unique Toys. And the only other comparison, I'm not going to pull out all of them, but here it is next to the Power of the Prime's Grimlock. Just for an updated look on it. Okay, and that's your scale comparison. In this mode, I don't think there's any way to incorporate the weapons. I just don't think there is. So, yeah. Alright, I think it's time to transform it. So we are about to transform Xtall 21 War in Pocket Desert Warrior Thorner. And let me tell you, I've spent maybe, I'd say it's been close to 30 minutes figuring this thing out, and I'm almost done with it, I have to be honest with you. But I'm not quite done with it, so I will tell you this, and I'll show you this. I do not advocate the use of screwdrivers or whatever. If you've watched my channel, you know this. This instance, it ate up my paper clip. So I will be using a screwdriver on the parts that I have to. I don't think I covered articulation. I'll do that real fast. This is the elbow. It moves up and down. You can go all the way around with it. Nothing at the tail. Head. This moves, and you've got a joint there. Alright. Oh, and that moves out. Okay, so he can whee on stuff. Alright. First thing we do is we come here and we split this down the middle, just like we would with the G1 Snarl. His name's Snarl, isn't it? Alright, so we pull those aside. One thing of note, my legs were on backwards here, and I didn't realize it until later, so just be mindful of that. Take your dinosaur head here, pull it out, pull it down, and I think it collapses straight down, like that. Goes in that pocket just like that. Take your leg, swing it around, and bend it so that it'll match the curve here. Bring your leg together, and there is a port and a pin. Bam. Let's do that again on this side. Come over here, lift this section up, just like that. Bring your head in and tuck it away like that. Bring your leg around and position it so that it will meet and match the contour of the thing here. Bring this round, snap that into place, and you've got two legs. Okay. Rotate them at that mushroom peg that's right here, and there we have something that looks extremely disturbing. Okay, so take this section right here. This section right here will rock forward, and you have to lift this up first. And basically what it is this smoke section right here This ate me up. It ate me plumb alive. Get in here, however you can do it. Get your finger right here or whatever, and just kind of push on it. And it's not the easiest thing to do, let me tell you. Just get in here and I loosened these screws right here just to make it a little bit easier. So you got to be careful where you're going to push it at too. Split your tail, and while you're doing that, you've got these little pieces right here that come up, and you can just kind of move them out of the way. Rotate your waist so that you have the clearance to do so. Move these up and out of the way, and they're on ball joints, so it's not that difficult. Okay, bring this up. It's on a dumbbell hinge right here. Comes up and down, and then we've got to get the head out, which is in this depression right here. And this, my friends, I hate using this, but like I said, I've already tore up the thing once. There we go. This thing, I tore it up trying to do it. So another issue that you have, if it's not fully far enough, it's just not going to go. So you've got to get it up as far as you can, and this is where this comes into play. I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that. These tolerances are just so rough. Rotate your head around. These little things right here are annoying as all get out, and they're pinned. They're very tight. Just push them down like that. Bring this in. Actually, we probably needed to put that in first. Then bring those down. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Yeah, and they sit right there, and they help keep this in place. Rotate your arms so that they're orientated properly. Take your dino feet, pull them back to reveal shoulders, and here, rotate your waist so that that little piece right there that you can see on camera is rotated to the appropriate place. And there is Dx9's Thorner transformed. And I have to say I had a much better time of it this time than I did the last. But now I'm going to have to put him back in the dinosaur mode again to get him back into the box. So, size comparisons. Let's pull out the old ruler. He is coming in to the top at 4.5. Let's see. Width-wise, with these things fully extended, we're looking at just shy of 4 inches. And he's about 2 inches to the chest. Alright, here he is. For you movie fans, there he is with Bumblebee. And for you Classics fans, here he is with Blue Convoy, which you can't see. Okay, there he is with Blue Convoy. And because I'm feeling kind of saucy and because you all haven't seen him before, there he is with Classics Megatron. Stand up, man. Don't be that way. Okay. For you Beast Wars fans, here he is with Waspinator, which he's just a little bit smaller than Waspinator, I would say. And there he is with Waspinator, and here he is with Quick Strike. Here he is with Power of the Prime Swoop, and as you can see, he's a lot smaller than Swoop is. And here he is with a Legend scale figure, and I'm okay with that size. Damn it, Tom! Don't you have anything new to review? No, Nemesis, I don't. I'm afraid that, haven't got anything new in lately. We ought to get something! I'm getting kind of bored. Nah, get the hell out of here. Screw you, Tom. Alright. Let's see. The only other thing we need to do here, I think, is... can he hold his weapons? There is the sword, whatever it is. And here is the... well, I say that. Get in there. Yep, he can hold his weapons. He can do just fine holding them. Alright. Although getting them out might cause you some grief. Let's see. In this mode, you can see he's got, if it'll focus, you can see he's got some pretty blue metallic eyes. Again, that's a repro label. Silver accent right here, and the paint here, which doesn't quite match. And there's a little bitty crotch silver piece. No, that's blue. That's the same color blue as his eyes. So, right there. Okay. Articulation. The head is on a, if it'll focus, the head is on a ball joint. It'll move back and forth and up. Not a hinge. It may be on a hinge on a ball joint, but yeah. The arms are very stiff, but you get this outward thing, so he can fly around like a top. Woo! Okay, and that allows for full 360 movement. The tail gets in the way, but yeah, you've got a single hinged elbow, and the wrist will move up and down. He has a waist swivel, which gets a little caught up with this stuff back here. The T-jointed ball joints lets him do the full Chinese splits. He can't quite pull off a full American. It's very close, but he can't quite do it. The mold is just not conducive to that. You got a mushroom peg right here, which allows for a thigh swivel right there. Does he have an arm swivel? Yes, he does. He's got a mushroom peg here. Sorry about that. I missed that on the way down. Knee, single jointed, gets you 90 degrees, but it's also got this funky little hinge right here, if that serves some purpose in some way. And the feet are single cast. I mean, you can't, I'm sorry, it's not single cast, I misspoke. It's got a screw right here, if you can see it, right there. And you can loosen that screw up a little bit and you can get a faux toe tilt. You can get a faux toe tilt. Alright. Let's see, that was scale, that was articulation. I think there's really only one last thing left to do. And now, to answer the burning question on everyone's mind, how does the Dx9 War in Pocket X-Tall 21 Desert Warrior Thorner, wow, that's a mouthful, scale with Metroplex? And there you can see him in the hand of Metroplex. Yeah, he's meant to be legend scaled, and I think he's, I don't know, I'd say he's too big for that scale, but what do I know? There's Retgar, he's going, no, my eyes, and that's because of that stuff's going on down there. But, you know, right there is Thorner, and that's what we're supposed to be seeing. So, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. And here it is, scaled with Metroplex and Dinosaur mode. For any of you that were curious about me being able to get it back into the Dinosaur mode, yes, I was able, but I have to tell you, I've had tooth fillings that were more fun. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.